Good morning, everyone. It is a glorious day. It's our first morning back in Isan, and I can tell you I am happy to be here. It's been a long road getting here, but we're finally here. I just put out a video. In fact, it probably just posted a few minutes ago, but we got here yesterday evening, right about 5 o'clock, went straight out to the property. To just take a quick peek at it. You'll see that in the video I just posted. But today we're going to hit the ground running. First thing we got to do after we finish our coffee is we're going to run out to the rubber farm, which is, I don't know how far it is, 20 kilometers, 30 kilometers. I don't know. I'm going to check it today when I go, but we're going to go out to the rubber farm. Mom's out there, so we're going to go out there and see her because we haven't got to see her yet. We're going to get the key to her house, and we're going to go over there. And for those of you that have been following us, know that that's where we plan on living while we build our house. But me being a Westerner, there's a few amenities that need to be in place before I'm going to be able to stay there somewhat comfortably. But for those of you that aren't familiar with rural living in Thailand, you're going to want to watch this video, because we're going to go out, we're going to walk around the house, and I'm going to go through the house and just show everybody, you know, what we're going to be living in for the next year or so. And I say what we're living in because it's nothing compared to Western standards. And that's why I say if you're not familiar, you're going to want to see this. But yeah, we're going to walk through the house. There's a few things that I absolutely must have. We were going to stay at this hotel. We're at Parada Gardens again, which is where we've stayed the last several visits. But they only have a room available till Wednesday. Today is Sunday. So my goal is to get enough amenities in place in the next 2 days to where we can start staying there Wednesday rather than move to another hotel for a few days and then move over there. So like I said, our plan was to be here for 2 weeks, give me plenty of time to just kind of drift in there as I see fit. But because this room is only available for a couple days, we're going to hit the ground running. We're going to get that thing set up and we're going to get over there. But yeah, first things first, get this coffee drank, then we're going to head out to the rubber farm. What do you want to get done today? You have any plan for you?
Today, after we visit my mom,
Yep.
and then we get key from her and go check at my mom's house to see what stuff we need to get done. For my Sami and me and myself, like stuff in the kitchen, stuff in the bathroom, and then when we figure out what we need, we might go shopping today.
So yeah, we're on our way out to the rubber farm, like I mentioned earlier.
Yeah. Now the first thing that I mentioned I want to do, go see my mom.
So I've been to Thailand, I don't know now, 6 or 7 times. It's always in December, January, February, March, April. I've never been here this time of year. So it's very, very green compared to what I normally see. And this is beautiful. I love it. It looks good.
You said you love it?
Yeah, it looks beautiful.
I'm happy to hear that. I worry you don't love it. Nice house. Ooh.
All right, as you can see, we made it back to the rubber tree farm. We're not going to go on any excursions today. They said they just sprayed chemicals, so they suggest we don't be walking around out there with our bare legs, which is fine. As I said before, our mission today is to get to Mom's house and go through that and see what we need to do. And Mom is in the other house over here, so we're going to head over there right now and see how everybody's doing. Big beautiful banana plants.
That's durian.
Some mango. Oh, those are durian?
I think durian.
Oh, okay. Shows you what I know. I got to keep talking so I don't get copyrights on this music here. Oh, there's Mom sitting up there with the stick. Sawadee krap. All right, we made it to the village, Banchanillo. This is where Sampit's mom's house is. You've seen this in videos before. Right here on the main road with the store across the road. I promised you we would get a walkthrough today, so here's where we're going to be living the next year. Ish. But, yeah, let's get started. So there's a hand-dug well here, 2 pumps, Mom's and the neighbors. We just cycled that on, and you can see there maybe the bottom it's rusted out, it's leaking everywhere, so we're gonna have to put a new pump in here. And this just creates pressure for the house. They currently do all their cooking right here with charcoal. And this is the kitchen area here, which they've left the refrigerator open so it don't stink, but obviously that needs to be gone through and cleaned up. We want to put, there is no sink, or they got this stove but they don't use it, so we want to put in a sink and a propane stove. So I think I'm trying to talk her into putting it outside, not in here, but it'll ultimately be up to her. So I want to come here, move this stuff out, put a countertop here, throw a cooktop and put the propane underneath it. Maybe a sink here and a cupboard up above so you can stash stuff in if we can find something that's bug proof. This is not a priority. This we'll do once we get here, but by Wednesday we need to have that pump running. This is the bathroom with the traditional squat toilet. That's the shower. We're going to try to rig up something a little better than that handheld thing. The unit does work, we just tried it. So we're just going to try to get some kind of a wall fixture to put on and just hook this hose to it. I'm sure they make those, we'll just have to go to the hardware store and get one. And this is the other bathroom with the Western style toilet. You see it's got no tank on it. It's manual flush with the bucket. So you can see it's in pretty bad shape. I want to change the whole thing out, but we can't get that done by Wednesday, so we're just going to put a new seat on it. And for the time being, we'll just use the manual flush. And if we do change it out later on, I'll probably go to a regular Western toilet with a tank on it and just use the flushing mechanism. And then there is an active water line right there. When the pump is turned on, we'll put a butt gun or something in there. Probably just tie into the line here, because this line dead ends right on the other side of the wall. But you can see here, which is why I don't want to do anything with this house. Those are all termites all over here. And they're in most of these rooms, to be honest with you. But living room, we've showed video of this before. Traditionally in the older Thai homes, everybody just rolls out mats on the floor. They got a mosquito net they put over them. Everybody sleeps right here on the floor. Like I said before, there is no air conditioning or anything in the whole house. The only one running water is that which we've seen in the bathroom. These are the double doors that open out to the street, which most of the time they have these open and just sitting here looking out the road and talking to passerbys. Electrical box. There is one bedroom here. This is the one I'm going to use. I'm going to buy a portable air conditioner to plug in here, and just enough to cool this room down so the farang can stay cool. I'm going to get rid of this stuff here. I'll get a single wide mattress to put down here, and she's talking about moving that out of here so I can put like a small desk or something in here to get my computer on so I can do video edits. This is actually my fan I bought last January when I was here for out in the other room. But this room isn't in too bad a shape, actually. I don't see any termites in here. But yeah, this will be my home away from home until we get our home built. And we, at one point, we talked about maybe attempting to refurbish this house, but this beam and that beam outside is rotted back behind the wall. You can see it from that covered parking area. And to change that, you have to take the whole wall out, which means the whole house. And then you've seen the termite problem already, so there's some more right there. Well, that's a crack through the wall, actually. You can see right through that. They added a second story years ago, but it's so hot up there, nobody even goes up there or stays up there. I think there's 2 bedrooms up there and an open room. The one room is like the family, I don't know how to say it, it's a family room. They got all their family heirlooms and religious type stuff in there. Nobody's allowed in there but immediate family members. I have been upstairs, but I'm not allowed to go in that room, which is no big deal. I can respect their culture. I'm not even sure what this is, just a wardrobe. I'm not sure what's in it, but yeah. Not gonna be easy, but it's doable. I can do it. Okay, so we went and did some running around. We got a replacement pump bought, but I don't have the tools to take these off here. But all you gotta do is take these 2 off, take that apart, screw that out of here, screw the new one from the other pump in there, and bolt it back on. Do that on both sides and plug it in, and it's ready to go. Very simple. I just don't have the tools to do it. So we talked to Wood. He's got the wrenches, but he's busy right now. He's going to stop over tomorrow, and we're going to switch that out quick. Wouldn't think it'd take more than 10 minutes if nothing breaks.
Too bad you didn't see before.
Got the seat changed out. We're going to wait and probably change the toilet out later on. And I got the spray gun put in. Works great, other than the leak out at the pump. And we were going to get something different here, but we couldn't find what we wanted, so we're still on that mission tomorrow. But if we get the pump changed tomorrow, work on this. And we're looking for, I haven't looked at an air conditioner yet, and some bedding. We're going to change out that bed in there, that floor matting or whatever it's called. But yeah, we got some stuff done. I think it was, I don't know, 6,500 baht or something like that. So yeah, that was our day. We are going to kind of wrap things up here. Probably go take a shower, get something to eat, or get something to eat and take a shower. Not sure which order yet. It is 4:15, so probably won't do anything for another hour or so. So that was our list for today. That's what we got done. Thanks for joining us at Paradise in Thailand.